Okay, let's be honest. August is usually when the real estate market slows down, right? People are on holidays, kids are heading back to school, and houses just don't move as fast. But not this year. Saskatchewan's housing market is breaking those rules. For the 26th month in a row, sales are above average, and August came in 43% higher than last year. That's not just strong, that's record-breaking resilience. So, what does this mean if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing right now? Let's dive into the numbers, the emotions behind them, and yes, a little fun along the way. I'm Conor, Palendat, realtor with Muller & Betcher & Associates, and if you need a top producing team to help buy or sell your home, all my contact info is located in the description below. Thanks for joining me, and let's dive in. Across Saskatchewan, we saw 1,559 sales in August. That's not only way above last year, it's also about 15% higher than the 10-year average. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Benchmark price, $372,200, up 8% from last year. Months of supply, 3.3 months, which is down 14% year over year. New listings, 2,182, actually down about 5% from last year. So fewer homes are coming on the market, but demand is still strong. That imbalance is what's keeping prices steady, even with affordability pressures. And get this, of the 5,100 odd active listings, over 1,000 are already conditionally sold, meaning the real inventory buyers can choose from is closer to 4,100 units. That's like walking to a grocery store with half the shelves already reserved. It looks full, but it's not. For buyers, that can feel frustrating. But for sellers, it feels like a golden opportunity, and if you're an investor, well, you're probably smiling ear to ear right now. Next, let's talk Saskatoon, because the city is still on fire. 451 sales in August, only down 1% year over year, which is barely a change. New listings dropped 10% to 650, tightening things even further. Out of 910 active listings, nearly a third are conditionally sold. That leaves just 643 real options for buyers. And here's the big headline. Saskatoon hit an all-time record benchmark price of $435,900. That's a 7.7% jump from last year. Now, look at nearby markets. Martensville held steady with 16 sales, but with only 1.13 months of supply, it's one of the most competitive in the province. Warman exploded. Sales jumped 36% year over year, prices are up 9.4% to over $500,000, and inventory has grown by 63%. So buyers here actually have a little more breathing room, though it's still a seller's market. Now, inside Saskatoon, different neighborhoods tell very different stories. Adelaide Churchill has a $578,000 benchmark price, up 9.2%, with under 1 month of supply. Arbor Creek has a $557,000 benchmark price, up 8.6%, but only 0.6 months of supply. That's basically gone in the blink of an eye. Blairmore, $259,500 benchmark price, up 8.2%, and only 0.33 months of supply. That's just 10 days of inventory. On the other end, there's Aspen Ridge with a $672,000 benchmark price, up 6.8%, with a healthier 3.6 months of supply. This is mostly due to all those new builds. So whether you're a first-time buyer looking for affordability in Blairmore or a family eyeing a dream home in Arbor Creek, the story is the same. Competition is fierce and speed matters. In some of these neighborhoods, it's less house shopping and more like speed dating. If you hesitate, someone else is already moving in. So what's next? The market's momentum looks set to continue into the fall. The key things to watch: will new listings pick up or stay tight? Can high demand neighborhoods keep prices stable? Will more buyers start spilling into satellite communities? As of now, Saskatchewan isn't showing signs of a bubble. It's showing signs of structural strength. Affordability compared to the rest of Canada is still one of our biggest advantages, with our benchmark price at $372,000 versus over $700,000 nationally. We remain one of the best places to live, invest, and build a future. If you're thinking of buying, selling, or relocating to Saskatoon, I'd love to be your guide. Again, all of my contact info is in the description below. Reach out anytime, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Saskatoon's housing market. Thanks for watching and have a great week.